We have Dr. Fioramonti here with Lacy. We were running over to the set. She's gorgeous. Tell us about her.
She's gorgeous. She's a 6-year-old beagle looking for a home. She's down at the Anne Arundel SPCA, and they're trying to find her home. She's 6 years old. She's spayed. She's housebroken. She's good with children. She's good with other pets. And she's pretty laid back. She's a beagle, so sometimes she might be a little bit loud, but she's also a little lazy. That's what most beagles do.
They're great dogs. I love them.
Yes.
All right, so we have some questions about dogs.
Okay.
Our first question comes from Susan in Manchester. Pitbull with allergies. Susan, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, what's the problem?
She just constantly itches. We've had her on antibiotics. We've used special shampoos, conditioners for her. Nothing seems to work for her. We've even tried, they said, to take Epsom salts and put her paws into it and let her soak her paws into it and constantly vacuum on our home and doing things like that, but nothing's helping her.
Okay, obviously this dog has some chronic allergy problems, and the best way to try and take care of that is work very, very closely with your veterinarian. She needs to be on some antihistamines. She may need to be on some steroids. She may need some allergy injections to help control this. This is a chronic problem this time of year. It's not surprising that it doesn't respond well. And Susan, it may never respond well. You may just barely be able to keep this under control. But the secret is to be aggressive, stay on lots of different medicines, mainly antihistamines and steroids, and get some allergy testing done.
Okay, thanks for calling in, Susan. The next caller is Sierra. She's from Baltimore, hoping that you can help her out with something. She doesn't want to go to the doctor. She would like a home remedy if there are any. It's an ear infection. Is that right, Sierra?
Yes.
All right, tell us about it.
Well, my dog, she's 2 years old. She's a female bull mastiff, and she has the ear infection that she just got within the last week.
Okay.
And I was wondering what it is that I could do to help clean it out.
So she just had one last week?
She just got it this week, within the last week.
The first thing to do is I would use some alcohol and clean the ear on a regular basis, maybe twice a day with some alcohol. Take a cotton ball, really saturate it well, and clean the inside of the ear with that, and see if that will help get that under control. In all honesty, if it's a bad infection, you're going to need to go to your veterinarian and get put on some antibiotics. But you can try some alcohol on a cotton ball, clean it really well, do that twice a day, and see if that helps get things under control. If it doesn't, I do that for about 4 to 5 days. If that doesn't help, then I think you do need to see a veterinarian, because it's just going to get worse, and if it gets too bad, the dog will scratch too much and eventually can do damage to the ear and the eardrum.
And usually if you let things go, that's when they get really expensive,
It just gets worse,
correct?
and it gets worse and it gets more expensive. You're right. It takes longer to take care of, and it takes longer to cure.
All right, well, good advice. Thank you both for calling in. Don't forget about Lacy. I mean, look at that face. How can you not? So
Maryland the Anne Arundel SPCA, their number is 268-4388. 268-4388. Give them a call.
All right, so if you're down in Anne Arundel County, don't forget about Lacy. And again, Dr. Fioramonti, his offices are in Towson. Thank you so much for coming in. Good advice.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, Jamie.